So today we messed with the Jetta for a little bit. I don't really have anything planned. Probably just wash it because I'm sitting in the parking lot in the neighborhood for a while. It's dead though, so I'm gonna jump it off with the 335. And if you guys are new and didn't see the last video, then here is my 09 335i. It's a LCI model, so it has an M54. And this is everything that I've done. Style 95s. You got 19x9 fronts and 19x10 rears. I did the carbon mirrors. I got a roof wrap, courtesy of my boy Brandon. Peanut butter interior. I didn't really show the interior too much, but updated iDrive. Super simple. It's stock right now. I have a JB4 installed. I'll make a video one day getting into some pools, maybe stocking on a map. I got VRSF downpipes, really why I just been putting off on doing like a tuning racing Hunan video. So that's that, but today we will be jumping the big turbo Jetta, and it's just been sitting in the neighborhood, super filthy, disrespected. I'm gonna go buy a car cover later and put it on it. So right now I just want to clean it up, return it to its glory. It's just dead. I had it sitting at the shop for a couple months, or yeah, I'll get into all of that, I promise. So I'm gonna pull the 335 up, get it cranked up. Oh, this thing is dead. All right, guys, we're gonna have to reconsider this. We might be here for a while.
The next morning.
Day 2, trying to get the Jetta started. Today, I got John. I'm gonna try with his fit since the connectors up front didn't do any justice. Just put the fit on the cables. See if we can get her to start. Bet y'all never seen it fit on coilovers before. All right, so let me clean this up. Oh my God, I forgot what it was like without power steering. Wash the car in a little bit, but I got John here right now. I'm supposed to help him with his sway bar, so I'm gonna just move the car to the other side of the building like I've been wanting to do. There's really no parking up front, but the Jetta does drive, y'all. In a little bit, take it to the car wash and we'll get into why I'm not driving it. Noises.
I might pull up on your block like a brick. I might pull up with the baddest fucking bitch. I might pull up in the fastest fucking whip. I might pull up, I might pull up, I might pull up on your block like a brick. I might pull up on downtown hitting licks. I might pull up in the fastest fucking whip.
So for those of you that don't know, this is my big turbo 1.8T Jetta. It has a golf front end, so that's why it looks weird. And then this is the E90 335 that I just picked up for a daily for the Jetta because I put the Jetta down. And if you guys are here for the Jetta and you've been asking about the Jetta, I'll give you a full update right now. It's not going to be like a walk around or anything, but you see Precision 5558 big turbo. Basically what the car was doing was overheating, and I changed the water pump last year in October with a Continental kit, which I thought was a full Continental kit, but come to find out it was a Continental Euro tuning mashup kit, and it was, I think, a Euro tuning water pump and just like a Continental belt, and basically it was a fucking ripoff because it failed, and I replaced it with a full Continental kit with a Continental pump, Continental belt, Continental everything, and that's brand new. In the midst of chasing down the first failed water pump, I upgraded all the stock plastic pieces to aluminum just because I did notice that the thermostat was warped. So I put in the thermostat, I got the housings, I'm like, okay. I already had a coolant ball delete. This car didn't come with a coolant ball, so I replaced caps, I replaced the coolant neck, I replaced the radiator with a brand new Hella radiator. I did the fan, the module, put a brand new one. I did the box. I have the tray out now because I was chasing the fan, which I got to work eventually. I changed a sensor up here, which doesn't work. It's for the AC. I think it's a high pressure for the AC, that if the AC doesn't work, that this won't work. And one of the wires was burnt. I went ahead, went to the junkyard, got a whole new one all the way from here, wired it up. AC works. So came to the conclusion that's the head gasket. Sometimes when the car runs, it pushes it out of the downpipe. You can see the coolant and you can smell it. It doesn't overheat until it gets hot, but I don't drive it. Even before I got this, I wasn't driving it. I was kind of stumped because I already did the water pump in October, but just when I took it out and seen it and seen how awful it was, I knew instantly that it failed, and it probably wasn't good when I first got it, but eventually that's what sent all of my other pieces. But I mean, the car still runs, it drives, it has power, it just overheats, and I'm not gonna risk blowing up the motor, so I bought a daily. And I don't know, I'm between fixing the Jetta and, you know, doing the whole thing, or just selling it and doing the whole thing to this, because this is just a little bit more practical, and this newer car, way more technology. Like, just driving this car compared to driving this car is night and day. Just the, come on bro, just the vibe alone. This is like, even for this car to be a 2009 and 2023, like, this is modern. If my phone dies or I get lost, like, I don't have to worry about where I'm going. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but Jesus Christ, that car doesn't even have it. And if I wanted to put Apple CarPlay or something, sure, but it'll never be as seamless. It may work a little bit better because it's, you know, an aftermarket piece, but I don't know, bro. Even just down to the interior. Imagine 500 horsepower in this, which maybe bolt-ons or a little bit more than bolt-ons compared to 500 in that. Like 500 in this, I could turn down and drive it to work. 500 that turned down would even still be, you know, it's a 4-cylinder manual. Like, it would still be rowdy. I couldn't, you know, disguise it. So it's just something to think about. I could keep both, but you see, I live in apartments. I already moved them to the other side because there's just not enough parking for the cars to be safe, but nobody really parks over here. So I think we're going to meet up and go to a meet. Ironically, I washed the Jetta to not drive it, so I'm gonna go shower because I'm a mess, and then maybe the meet will be in this video.